Revealing my stylist, Cenat. Mr. Cenat.
Let's do it. August, 14th day of the month, 2001.
Hey, mama.
A full moon sat in the sky that
What
night.
you know
My
about
mother
that?
gave birth to
Oh,
a
he
son.
did use Kai's
Can't live
mom
real,
in
not
this
knowing a thing
song.
but breathing, and then I was
W
young.
Nino paid.
Trauma started when I formed the conscious. God ain't give me none. I forgive you for letting me go, my dudes. Don't ever think that I can hate
My
you.
camera gonna probably turn
I
off
wonder
soon.
why
I
you
gotta
never
change
came
my
back
shit to
for
the
me. I know
camera.
that ain't part of your nature. I wish I could see you. I probably would give you a hug, then give you some paper. Time to fly. I'm a whole new man out here 2 decades later. We had the lights on.
Alright, y'all, look, this video is a little different than the other ones, alright? At a certain point, I wanted to take these videos up another notch, but this is the only video that will be taken up another notch. Now, that being said, we got a lot of explaining to do.
Who cares
I want to
about?
go over a lot of things. I got a lot of new pickups for us, and also a lot of new things to talk about. This is the time where we are going to be revealing everything, and by everything, I mean the evolution of how I dress. Alright, y'all, I gotta take y'all through memory lane a little bit. 2019 was the year that I started posting a lot of my photos, and a lot of those archive
W Kai capitalizing off everybody saying his stylist and shit. W Kai.
photos are dead ass on the internet out there. I had a stream one time where I did show off like a lot of my older photos to see how I dressed a little bit, to see if it was a good fit or fit. Now, looking back at it now, a lot of those outfits was atrocious, but no.
Oh my fucking gosh, nigga. This shit is fucking disgusting. This shit. Yeah, back it up, buddy. Yo. Nigga Kai, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Cat to a local Bronx nigga like me. A lot of them was good. If you from the Bronx and you know about Amiri, you know about Amiri. Alright? I'm not gonna lie, those were a bunch of times of just trying new things. Like that,
Right,
you
right.
could tell.
You gotta
when,
always start
when
off trying
I
new
started
things,
like
bro.
getting like some money from like my page and like YouTube
Right.
and having it come in different ways, because like I was just trying anything. Bro, there's a photo out there with me with a 2-piece Fendi suit on in Miami break. I thought that was the best thing ever, but
That shit
looking
is
back at it now, that
nasty.
shit was hot dog shit, okay? But at the time, you know, the style gonna evolve and it's gonna do what it do. First of all, I ain't gonna lie, I have this really beautiful bag right here, the Chanel bag, very nice,
That shit is fire.
from Japan. Appreciate my boys out there in Japan. I got a whole bunch of luggage and shit like out there, so I get a lot of my luggage from Japan. Not a lot, I'm not even gonna lie, I get some of my luggage from Japan. We got this right here. Then on top of that, we got this fire Balenciaga shirt. It's a little cropped, Balenciaga collar t-shirt, really fire. I just picked it up in Balenci when I was in New York the other day for the Met Gala. So I went shopping a little bit. We got this right here, and we're gonna have to try to see what I can do right here. Right here, we got some fire Hidden Season drip. Shout out to my people out there at Hidden
Bro.
Season. This is a fire piece. This is a nice piece. Fire.
If I'm not mistaken, Kai
piece.
always
You get,
drops a video
flannel
like this when he
vibes
posts on
a
Instagram.
hoodie. This is so fire. I wore this
Bro.
shit a couple times and it was actually tough.
This nigga
Nah,
Kai.
but yeah, around.
This nigga Kai posted on Instagram, and some nigga commented, "Damn, I'm poor." I'm just
Around
like,
the time when
bruh.
I was growing up, like in New York, for those who don't know, Amiri is like a big brand. Like at least was a big brand. A lot of people in New York still do Amiri, and that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, like that's so fine, bro, because it's like in New York still.
Oh my fucking gosh, nigga. I'm sorry, holy shit. These fits are ass, bro.
Still do Amiri, and that's fine.
God
I'm not
damn,
gonna lie,
Kai.
like that's so fine, bro.
I
Because
see why niggas act like been saying that he must have a stylist, cause holy shit. Fits were ass.
it's like, what the fuck? No. I didn't even know this babe shoe was Adidas. I can't even. As y'all know, I am with Nike, so I can't even.
Can't wear them shits.
Fuck. I'm gonna give that to a relative or something like that. Next. Nah, but yeah,
Make
in
that
New
chat
York,
to see if
I'm not
everyone
gonna
is
lie, a
laughing.
lot of
Hell
the
yeah.
outfits that I had and people
Hell
wore
yeah.
was Amiri. So a lot of the
Hell yeah.
times it was my go-to to go to Amiri.
Gotta
Honestly,
make
like,
sure, bro.
a lot of times, bro, like there was a lot of rappers out there who had Amiri, from A Boogie to Pop Smoke to New York drill. Amiri was a very heavy brand, you know, and it probably still is. Like, a lot of my people out there, A-Boogie, people in High Bridge and shit, wore Amiri a lot. So everybody had Amiri head to toe, and it was good outfits. Everybody had Amiri head to toe in the club, doing what they had to do, taking flicks and stuff like that. And that was fine, you feel me? I was never, like, afraid to wear Amiri. Like, Amiri head to toe. Y'all do know me. My 2021 days was monumental. You feel what I'm saying? And it was pretty good. So I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ,
I was never scared to wear it. And that was just me. Amiri, Montclair, Tim's, and yeah, jeans tight as shit, but hey, that's what it was at that time. Ooh, I got some Supreme here, BB Simon X Supreme. This is fire. Then these chrome sweats are actually tough. They're kind of fire because they have like a comic book side to them. Me and Davis and Chris went shopping the other day, and it was actually super fire. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. The only thing I don't like about this right here is that I can already tell that it gets dirty kind of quick. But other than that, these are some fire Chrome Heart jeans, right? I mean, Chrome Heart sweats right here. We got some more hidden season. Fire, super fire, this striped tee, nice and calm. Shout out to my people over there. They sent me a whole bunch of care packages, so y'all will see a lot of that.
These clothes cost so much fucking money, bro.
Got some Uggs.
By the way, these clothes that he's pulling out, casually just pulling out, cost so much fucking money, bro. Like, dog, it's so fucking rich.
I copped Uggs for myself, so this is the first one I have copped. It ain't no regular Uggs. It is Chrome Heart Uggs. These are
like, who the fuck has Chrome Heart Uggs, nigga?
It's just a whole bunch of crosses on them. But I'm not gonna lie.
Who the fuck has Chrome Heart Uggs, nigga?
Deal. I got these for a good deal. Don't tell nobody though. But these go for a lot, and I got a plug that, you know, give me a nice deal for these, and these are fire Uggs. You never know when I'm gonna need these during the winter. Nice swaggy with some blue jeans. You know, put it together. I was honestly, I'm gonna tell you my think pockets right now. I honestly want to put, you know, this and this together. I think this would be a fire vibe with some blue jeans or something like that. So a lot of the outfits, my earlier outfits that I could think of, I was just copying shit because of the name and like how it was. And like early on, I like to have things that had like the logo branded on the front that show me if I had Balenciaga, you gonna see I have Balenciaga. You feel what I'm saying? So in my earlier ones, I do the first 2 or 3 fly outfits I knew I had at first was I had this V.
But he growed up. Because now niggas already know he rich, so niggas don't have to see the brand. For a couple hundred, ain't most Chrome Heart shit like 1K plus. Like Chrome Heart jeans and shit.
Purple V-Long, ASAP Rocky and the ASAP Yams t-shirt.
I mean, in our position, casually spending
with also my
$600 on fucking sweats.
Vapor Maxes. You feel what I'm saying?
Are you doing that?
Super fire. I think in 2019 it was fire. You feel what I'm saying? Then I also had another outfit with
talking about from the average person. That shit is crazy.
With a Yankees jersey with some 12s.
Oh my fucking God. Well, I can understand a fit like this. He was a fucking. Well, how old was he actually?
I had Bape.
I mean, you could get like six pairs of fucking fire ass sweats from a bunch of places for $600. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, for one pair of sweats, that is a lot. But I got it like that, so
Bape
do that.
t-shirt.
You got it like that, you do that.
A Bape t-shirt with some Space Jam 9s. I tell this story all the time. Those are my favorites. At a certain time, in about like 2020 to 2021, your boy had started to get like jewelry, and the jewelry ultimately made the outfits. At least that's what I thought. I thought the jewelry and a lot of things will ultimately make the outfit because it just stands out. It made things look better. It made things pop out a little bit more. It brought a dead fit alive. At least that's what I thought. You feel me? So I bought me a chain. I bought me a watch, and I just ran with it. You feel what I'm saying? I think I had a iced out Rollie, bust down Rollie Avalanche that just went gold. And with an iced out chain, and at first I thought like that's all you needed to make the outfits better. It'll pop out, but that's what I thought at that time. So I went that combination with some Amiri.
Sometimes, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, no, I'm not doing that. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, us looking at those sweats are fire. So like, of course, like me loving fashion, I would probably get those sweats. But I'm telling you, an hour later, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna regret that shit so much. Like, nigga, why the fuck did I just purchase these expensive ass sweats? I don't care for fashion. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, like, I would get some shit like this. And I'll be like, damn, those sweats are fire, bro. I gotta get them, and then I cop them, and then I come back home, and I'm like, damn, I really just spent $600, $700 on some fucking sweats. Am I fucking stupid? You know what I mean? But then again, I'm not a millionaire yet, so when I am, of course I'm gonna buy that shit. Like, and I'm not gonna care. Like 100, 300 range for sure. Um, like when you start making more money, yeah, of course. Like, I think, I mean, me personally, I've been dressing very well for a while, so I know how to shop on a budget to get the things that I want. So I wouldn't really trip about, what I'm saying.
As I kept listening to A Boogie,
I could
listening
really
to
keep
Pop
it, you know what I'm
Smoke,
saying?
being from New York, I just had a whole bunch of, interest in.
A lot of times the only thing that costs a lot of money on me, on my outfit, is like my fucking shoes. Like, my shoes are always gonna cost a lot, bro. Or not even a lot, but that's gonna be the most expensive thing on the outfit more than half the time. Like, I like shoes, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
In that
I
type
got
of
a lot of
that
shoes
type of
too. I got a shit ton of shoes.
style and that type of taste, you feel me? Now, I'm not even gonna lie, the reason why I love the Murray so much is because I couldn't do the baggy clothes. I couldn't wear clothes. I'm a skinny dude, so I couldn't wear the clothes
I
that
love baggy
was baggy
clothes.
because I feel like that looked weird at the
No,
time,
sir.
you know? Speaking of baggy, got
Baggy.
these skinny, nice green Rick Owen jeans, super fire, super fire. I don't have a lot of skinny things in my collection right now, but these are some fire.
I do not wear skinny, bro. I think I stopped wearing skinny jeans when I was like, once I turned like 18. I think I stopped, not 18, 19. I think I stopped wearing skinny
Rick
jeans.
Owens. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe
I
like
couldn't,
3 years
do
ago.
the baggy.
No,
the
3 years
baggy
ago.
way. I didn't like it. You feel me? I felt like it was weird. Like my legs got this much air. I'm like, what the hell? This is weird. It don't fit
Right,
me.
when you
I'm
first do
skinny.
it,
I thought things had to fit you. And when I had a Murray jeans on, that's how I felt. I felt like I needed to be in that realm of skinny jeans and making things sit snug and fit so it looks better. You feel me? That was just it. Fire Bape.
Oh my god, that shirt is
Nice
tough.
little Bape t-shirt with the matching Bape shorts.
That shirt.
Super nice,
That
super
shirt,
nice,
that's
super
tough.
fire, super fire.
I like that.
Right there.
Mhm.
Then I got a whole bunch of, let's see, I believe this is from, Hidden Season. There's a whole bunch of Hidden Season. Now, I have a whole bunch of Grail items that I did purchase and they're here now. Those are like open up mystery boxes. You
Nigga,
don't know
where
if
the
it's just
fuck,
gonna
where the
fit you or
fuck
not.
is he? Where the fuck is this nigga?
So I just took a chance, and I don't want to go through the process of returning it and all that other stuff. So when I need Rockaware or anything like that, I go Grailed, or anything special or anything like vintage, old school, I go Grailed. So fingers crossed that I got a lot of the right things today. Okay? Hidden Season jacket. My first impressions, by the way, on seeing it. Nice. This is really nice. They sent me a whole care package. Is it reversible? It is reversible. I believe it. No, it's not reversible. Never mind. That's just the inside pocket. That's actually fire, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna be honest, on a lot of things that I get, I'm gonna see if it's good or not. So, let's see, but I think they're gonna do good for the most part. What's this right here? It's okay, it's okay. Burgundy, we're gonna have to try to find a way to do this. I don't know how I really like it. I don't really like the bottom part, but the hooded part is kind of cool. You know, I might need a day when I need to rock some burgundy with a red hood. I don't know when that day will be, but we're gonna see. And in this bag, we have some Louis Vuitton. Got this the other day, shopping out with Davis and
Louis
Chris once again.
Vuitton.
Super fire. Murakami Louis Vuitton duffel bag. Y'all know I'm a duffel bag person. Y'all know I really love duffels. I believe this is not the biggest size, but this is more travel size. If I gotta put that tone in there, a day outfit, you know.
That is the only thing I really don't have much of, is like bags and shit. Other than that, I'm a fucking fashion nigga.
Just some
I need
nice
some-
stuff. So
I
I
need
got this
some.
Murakami bag, Louis Vuitton, very fire. Now, at some point of my life, what people don't even know is that I've been heavily encouraged by my chat to also switch my style up. I'm not gonna lie, I will say my chat was on my ass for my outfits and how they looked. It's weird, so like, every time when I did do the Mary look, I barely got compliments on it. Like, it was just the usual, like, local New York people or people that didn't understand to be like, oh, this is fire. But like, I never got like too much compliments or anything like that on it. Like, not no crazy stuff as I'm getting now. Now it's like, when you switch up your style a little bit, and you
I damn near get compliments every time I go out from how I dress and how I smell. Like shit. Probably didn't even know that information, but like I just felt like telling you type shit.
Try new things. You
bad,
also
bro.
get
My bad,
a lot of
my
hate
bad,
on it
my bad.
because people just never seen it before or like they think it's weird. But at the same time, you get well respected in certain circles of it. So I'm not gonna lie, my chat was a heavy influence on me changing up my style because they used to bully me, like dead ass, like Kai, this fit his ass. Every time I uploaded an IG picture, they say, I'm married demon, I'm married demon, I'm married demon, I'm married demon, I'm married demon. I was like, God damn, like, what do you want me to do? Like, you feel what I'm
Get
saying?
some different shit,
I
man.
moved to Atlanta, and I slowly, without me even noticing, started to get into more things because when I moved to Atlanta, I wasn't surrounded by Amiri anymore. I wasn't really like around that shit. But I also had it, I still had it at my crib, but it was a time where like I started to try new things for my P.O. box. I used to get things in my P.O. box, and having to try new things forced me to get comfortable in baggier clothes, more loose fitting, and going to sneaker events. I'm not gonna lie, if you go through my sneaker collections from 2021, I only bought designer sneakers. I only bought Louis Vuitton. I only bought Balenciaga because I thought it was cool. I only bought designer.
Bro. I will say one thing about it. Damn, can you turn the fuck back on, please? Thank you. I don't like shoes. Like I don't like when my shoes are not covered by my jeans. That's literally why I changed my style. The skinny jean, like the shoes being over the skinny jeans, that shit always threw me. That's so I had to change my style.
Sneakers.
That's
only
literally
bought
the
Louis
main
Vuitton.
reason why I
only
changed
bought
my style.
Balenciaga because I thought it was cool. I really got nothing into the Jordans until one day I went to a sneaker convention with my boy Duke Dennis. We went there, the rest is history. I started to get more into Jordans and wanted to build my collection there. We got this Fire Supreme hoodie. Super fire, super fire, super fire. Nice red. I know red is my favorite color. This beautiful Supreme hoodie. Can't go wrong with it. This is
That
like
is
on a
a nice
calm
ass
day.
hoodie.
You feel me? Got another Supreme
he
hoodie
got
right
two of
here.
them
Some
bitches.
people don't like Supreme because of how obvious their logos are or isn't as big as before, but I think Supreme is
I'll rock
still
that gray
amazing.
one. That
In all
gray one. I
honesty.
like both of them,
My
to be
favorite
honest.
brands right now though is like Rockaware,
Rockaware's fire.
Nike.
fire.
This is a new brand called Praying and stuff. Jaded London. I fuck with all that shit. This must be
shit's
something
fire.
I ordered from Amazon for Brazil. For
Jaded
to
London.
Brazil. Wow, this is crazy.
That
This is
shit
kind of
nice.
fire though. This is a Brazil jersey. Wow, this is fire. This is super tough. One of my favorite brands is Nike. So I'm trying to get a whole bunch of more Nike stuff. Although I missed it for Brazil, it's still something fire to have in the collection. Another Louis Vuitton piece. With every white thing that's like a bright color, you gotta have some dark in there. This is another fire duffel bag that I got. And I'm glad I'm starting to take the risk on like just, just copping like things when I see I like it. Like even if it's luggage, cause my normal will go to like clothes and stuff, but this is fire. This is a fire piece. I love it. I travel a lot. I do a lot of things. So these are all fire ways to like show stuff. So I got them both. Here they are. White
Yes,
version,
I got them both.
black version. Super fire. Nice little combo right there. Then we have this fire chrome hearts hat. Super fire, red leather on them. Really nice quality.
That is
It's nice chrome hearts hat. I stopped buying chrome for a minute because at one point I spammed it, but we're gonna get to that later in the story.
Oh
but
my
like,
God.
super fire chrome. Then we have this fire. This is a medium. It's not even a small. But I think I could pull it off. This is a beautiful ERD button-up t-shirt, super fire. I just love it because I did do a button-up outfit recently, not too long ago.
One thing I do
and
like,
people
though,
loved it. So like I was like,
that-
you know what? Why not?
A lot of the shorter streamers like Max, Kai. I wish I could name more. But Max and Kai are starting to like dress a lot of streetwear. You know what I'm saying? They mix up their style a lot. I fuck
I
with
do
that.
more button up, but this is a fire button up. As soon as I started to see more people talk about my Mary fits, I tried to start new things. So that began with my shoes, my sneaker collections, my Jordan and stuff. If you go to my other house, my sneaker collection is pretty good. Like I got like a lot of stuff, but I was learning, I was adapting to a new culture. I was not to a new culture, but I was adapting to changing up my style a little bit. I wanted to like switch it up a little bit. The first time I finally kind of switched it up and people actually liked it was, I believe, in 2021. There's a picture I have up on my pages. This is the earliest picture. The caption is Rookie of the Year, and that's when I had a spider sweatsuit on with some Dior slides.
That wasn't
and from
bad.
there, my kind of eye for things
It was just
started to change
that's
for
just a
real.
vibe
So
type
as soon as
shit.
I started to get comfortable with the bag of clothing, I started to like a whole bunch of other stuff. But it wasn't until 2022 or 2023, might make that a transactional period where like I started to see an eye for things. I started to try new things. I didn't care if things had a price number on it, and like if it had a high price number on it, I didn't care for how much it was. All because it costs a lot doesn't mean it looked good. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm glad I tapped out of that phase, and I'm able to wear different things that if it looks good, it looks good. All right, ooh, shoot.
Once you learn that, bro,
yes.
you're unstoppable.
Wait, can
bro.
I fit this?
Transition out. I'm not reading that last part. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm not trying to get in. But once you learn that, bro, fuck the price, bro. Fuck how the price look, bro. If this shit look good, it look good. You'll grow so you'll go so far, bro. No bullshit. You'll go so far, bro. Hold on, let me toss this out real quick. That's yes. Never mind. Never mind.
All right, ooh, shoot. I think I know what this is. Yes. Wait, can I fit this? Oh, I'm not sure if I could fit this. Beautiful, beautiful Rockaway sweater.
He put that in his
fire.
that is some nice sweater.
It look a little small. This is the thing about Grail. Like, I don't know if I can like fit these all the way. This look a little small. Wait, hold on now.
Oh, that shit vibey.
I'm not gonna lie, it ain't that bad. Oh yeah, this is good. This is not bad at all. This is actually fire.
In a mirror, I do that shit too.
Can I keep this on? I'm gonna just take it off. This is not fire. You see how short I am? I gotta jump to see in the mirror. That shit's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane.
Don't even worry about it.
Fire Rockaway right here. Going to put a fit together with this. It's gonna be super fire. Here. Oh shoot. Y'all know where I'm from. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what brands is really big out in New York. And a brand from New York that niggas just love forever and ever is Tim's. So I found myself, I kept copping a whole bunch of Timberlands where like, I just kept running through them and I just kept buying them because I seen them. But I'm at the phase right now where things like look dirty, they look cool. So like, I'm not mad at it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
got these Timbs
in
both colorways. I got this one in black.
Actually, I might be in that phase
right now.
And I got
this one in the Butters colorway.
It was some shoes that came pre-dirty, and I'm just like, bro, that shit looks so fire. Like if I walked that shit with the right fit, but I had to really take my time and say, I don't need to do this right now.
Feel me? Now, the person that made me want to get these is my boy Duke. I seen Duke going to sets. He was able to just rock his Timbs, and they got dirty.
Fashion person,
the dirty
bro,
effect with the Louis symbol
it's so hard to
fire.
like
and I just thought to
refrain
myself,
from
I would never have to
buying
buy
new clothes.
Timbs for real again, cause my shit Louis. The black
buying new clothes and
colorway
buying new shoes, it's so hard to refrain from it.
Always fire. You feel me? Can't go wrong with boots. Can't go wrong with Timbs. Had to cop them. Had to cop them. Let's see what we got in here. Now these packages right here that don't really got nothing on them. Now these are the hit or miss. These are the grails. These are the ones that I don't know if they're gonna fit or not. But all we could do is pray.
Let me see that shirt.
Yes.
Let me see that shirt.
Rockaway t-shirt. Now, I love Rockaway.
I like the shirt. I don't know if I like the color, though.
I could be wearing this in the crib. Super fire Rockaway. The Rockaway logo's embedded into his head while he's playing music.
Like it's one of those thick collars. I don't really be liking the thick collars, but they be hit or miss. I couldn't wait on
this. So,
I got a Sean John shirt
I literally ordered all of these like a month ago, and I saved. I don't even open my packages anymore. I saved to open them while I'm doing these videos. Super fire, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, one thing I was never into was Bape.
Original
like
Bape hoodies
jackets
from so long ago. I always wanted these, copped them.
I was never
Black
into the Bape
version,
hoodies.
So tough. Can't go wrong with Bape. I feel like you literally cannot go wrong with
The Bape shoes are fire.
Next,
and the Bape belts and all that shit, but I could never get
Brazil
into the Bape
colorway,
jackets.
hobby for Brazil again. Another Nike Brazil jersey. Also some more hidden season. This is fire, probably for the winter time. This is a tack scarf with the blue zipper hoodie.
What the
Super
fuck?
fire. Gotta rock this for the winter. Hidden
I ain't gonna
season
lie,
got some
nigga,
good
that shit
pieces.
look
I will say
mad
so
cozy,
myself. Like the
bruh.
quality is very thick. The quality
look
is
mad
very nice.
cozy.
Down to like the zippers. These are good quality hoodies.
Imagine
This is
wearing
a
that
nice
shit in
one.
the
For y'all
snow.
that don't know, this is Skylark. If y'all don't know what Skylark is, this is
that?
Justin Bieber's brand. Nothing is out yet, and it's so fire. It may look simple, plain, but like they have like
Simple
these
clothes are fire, though.
embedded shoulder pads in here to make the shoulders look a certain way. This is probably one of the most comfortable hoodies I dead ass have. I done see JB post me in this. I'm not even on a team for that, for his like clothing and stuff like that. This is me being genuine. I'm not gonna lie. If it was ass, I would say it's ass, but I'm not gonna lie. This is actually tough. You feel me? Sometimes you need that some shit in the plain collection to mix it up.
Indeed.
I have an orange version to this, and it's so comfortable, bro. So, and I have the loafers to it.
As a
and all
fashion
that.
person,
Let's
you
move
gotta
on.
have plain clothes, bro. Sometimes you gotta
Now,
wear plain fit just to
2023,
vibe out, bro.
This is where like I
Ain't
put on
always be
gallery
some
department
crazy
for the
shit.
first time. I was wearing gallery department sweats for the first time and shit like that.
And that wasn't a terrible
and the
fit.
top for the first time. I
I
had
know
to
a lot of
stop
people
being
that dress
racist
like.
picture
I know a lot of people that dress like that. That's not a bad fit.
and from gallery department, and that's when I first stepped out my comfort zone from a Miri. That's when I first was switching it up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Had some gallery department jeans with the shirt. Oh, that's crazy. Gallery department jeans actually made me step away a little bit from the skinny jeans from a Mary normally, because gallery department was a little bit more loose fit. It was fit, but it was a little bit more loose. So I wanted to try new things, and I believe that was in 2023. I believe that was in 2023 where I wanted to try new things, and I did, and I just jumped out there. It was during the summertime. I had my chains on. This is when I still was rocking my jewelry heavy. I don't even rock my
That's not
jewelry
a
heavy
bad
no more.
fit.
I was just doing my thing. You know, I'm just trying to show y'all my
that's
thought process
cool.
on like how
I don't like that
things
one.
kind of switched
I don't
up.
like
Even
that
look at
one.
my IG photos.
I don't like that one.
They like are like two,
I don't really.
3
I
months
don't.
a month
Bro, I don't rock
apart
Air
from each other.
Forces,
So I was
so I
trying
don't
to
really care
find
for fits with
ways
Air
to like switch it
Forces.
up a little bit. And then after
I feel
that,
like
I
that's
was getting
too
ready to
plain.
go to Japan, and Japan is where things
Air Forces are uncomfortable.
definitely
I mean,
started changing.
nigga said,
Right.
I'ma just.
I think I know what this is. This is so fire.
This nigga.
If y'all don't know, I'm on some G-Shock shit right now. So I got this North Face Supreme G-Shock,
A
black
G-Shock?
and yellow. If y'all remember
Oh
in my
my
stream
God,
one
that
time,
shit's so
like a year
tough.
ago or 2 years ago,
Oh my God, that's just. Oh, bro, I want a G-Shock, bro. I want a G-Shock, bro.
I wanted to put a black and yellow fit on. I have these, I have my Tokyo 5s. Them Jordans are super fire and they're yellow, so I wanted to do something with that.
Tokyo
But yeah, these
5.
are the Supreme and North Face collab G-Shock. The fact that you always gotta have things like that. Y'all
Him
know
and
how
North
big
Face
I am on
collab.
watches.
That's
Next.
crazy.
Oh my God, they're here.
I do gotta get big on watches,
my
though. I gotta get a
gosh.
watch.
I forgot I ordered these, bro. Wow.
You know what I want?
The
I want
last time I seen
some G-Shock shit right now. That sounds
these
like some vibrator
Balenciagas
brand.
was like
G-Shock? Well, I'm pretty sure you. Do you not know what G-Shock is?
2016. I had this.
G-Shock is like the most iconic watches. I mean, I guess in America. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but I know they're very, very popular in America. Or they used to be. Like, if you saw somebody with a watch in like 2010 through like 2013, something like that, they always had on a G-Shock. It was like, people rock the Rollies, the Pateks, the bust downs and all that. Oh, no, I'm not. All right, bet. People rock the Rollies, the diamond Pateks, the diamond, what's it called? Cartier, watches, skeletons and all that stuff. Straight up, those sounds like a vibe. But yeah, before all of the bust down diamonds, like diamond watches and all that stuff, it was like G-Shock or nothing, bro. Like G-Shock, like that Soulja Boy era, but like Soulja Boy was super popping, making those songs. It was like G-Shock watches or nothing. I've heard of skeletons, like that's what a lot of people rock now with the diamond, like bust down diamonds. Some people rock the plain Janes. Some people rock the French joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of watches going around today. But back then, it was G-Shock or nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
This outfit I want to do that's so fire.
Like my dad had a lot of G-Shocks. That's why I do. My dad had a lot of.
And this is literally what I needed. Balenciaga sneakers. I could never afford them. These are the Balenciagas that fuck the sock. I'm done with the Balenciagas. They keep on fucking my socks up. This is what Boogie was literally talking about. Nah, I got them and I got the fire outfit for them. Mark my words, you gotta know KC3 Hidden is my page with all my outfits. So at KC3 Hidden with a 3 in the hidden. go ahead and be ready. I got some fire shit. Don't even worry about it. Damn, these are fire now that I got them in person. Now, I have a big box right here. It's a whole bunch of more hidden season and the Bape X Kids Super collab. If you guys see right here is when me and Ray did a photo shoot for Bape X Kids Super, full circle moment. That just reminds me of like Nigo and Pharrell in our own world. You feel what I'm saying? So that was a big opportunity. My mom went from, we went from catting for them Bape to modeling for Bape, and that was so fire. When they had
modeling
me on set,
for Bape, that's fire.
Took a whole bunch of shit from there. They told me I could have it. So I have a whole bunch of Bape X Kids Super collab merch right here. And I might have just run through it for real. So I'm really about to just pull it up, show it, and go on to the next, all right? First, hidden season cargos, super fire, straight to the, say forward. Some hidden season jeans.
One thing I will say though is
super tough.
when you start getting a lot of money, bro, like if you're not into certain, like when you start getting a lot of money, I feel like you just naturally get into like fashion. Like depending on how you grew up, bro, you just naturally get into that shit. Or depending on your surroundings, you naturally get into fashion. I don't know.
Very good.
I've naturally gotten into fashion because of my brothers and sisters.
Hidden season sweater. Super good. These are like good everyday attire where I can just switch it up a little bit here and there.
That's some cool
I love
shit.
the colorways they choose to use. Nice hidden season hat. Super tough.
I like hats
Bape
like that.
X Kids Super jacket. Purple jacket, super fire. It's different because it has the Bape and it has the eyes for Kids Super. Then we have this Bape jacket that actually can go with, I swear, like I just be
I don't
on
like
some
Bape
mad
jackets,
shit. They can
but
go
that's a
with that.
fire Bape jacket.
Bape X Kids Super windbreaker, super fire.
not a bad
Then we
Bape
have
jacket.
this bust down Bape belt, red.
Fire.
So tough, so
Fire.
tough. This is super fire. Oh my God, this is a lot. Then we have black Bape X Kids Super jeans, super tough. I'll
that's
probably
nice
take this
jeans.
off, but there we go. You know what I'm saying? Super tough, gotta have that in the collection. Y'all seen the purple version? This is the black version of it, so fire. The orange version we just showed, the blue version of it, tough. I literally grabbed these off the rack, literally. These nice shorts, like these are the things that I would like stream with on stream. Speaking of stream, a lot of my style on stream is Eric Emanuel tank tops. You feel what I'm saying? Eric Emanuel tank tops, a nice fitted. I feel like when you're streaming, you should never try too hard on the fit. It's like my in-house clothes.
Yeah.
And that's my go-to. I love Eric Emanuel. Let me say shout out to Eric Emanuel, because that's one of my favorite brands too. Shorts, I don't give a hell. His shorts are fire. The t-shirts are super tough, you know?
It's hard putting on so much clothes to like, bro, putting on a fit stream, bro, you gotta be sick in the head. Unless you're doing the IRL, you gotta be sick in the head, bro. If you're streaming at your desktop and you're putting on a bunch of shit, something is wrong with you. There's actually people out there that do that. Like, something is wrong with them people.
I actually like
bro.
this.
You're
right
in
here.
your crib,
These regular
dog.
Bape
Why
jeans,
are you
know?
wearing jeans,
Fire.
bro?
I always wanted like my own section of Bape clothes.
shit's crazy,
in my
dog.
shit, so I'm going to. Super fire. Camo version to the Bape windbreaker.
Like, unless you came from somewhere and you just got straight on stream type shit, then it's like, come on, bro. Couldn't throw no fucking sweats, bro.
Simple black t-shirt. One of my favorite ones. Super tough Kids Super. This is a fire collab. I think it's fire because they got all like the colorways
Well,
back.
I did see him and
action.
Ray
We got this
do that modeling
Bape
shit.
bag. I probably would never wear. I probably get this to my girl or something. You feel what I'm saying? But like, or like next time I go to Japan, wear this and stuff. These is kind of weird. These are kind of unusual in a good way though.
I like
Bape
Bape shoes,
X
though.
Kids Super sneakers. They're like
Bape
a
shoes.
slipper and a shoe. It's weird.
Oh,
I
I
think
kinda
they're
fuck with
meant for like when you gotta wear them, you don't have to like put it back. And these are like meant for like
only Kutsa, only Tukutsa. I know I have a lot of their shoes. But they have shoes like that and they're fire.
I guess walking around like easily, like in the crib, and like
I fuck with those type of shoes though.
your jeans can drop down better.
Like
I don't know why
baggy.
the fuck they made these. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here trying to justify why the fuck they made. I don't even know. The only good thing about these is I can slip these on like slides. Shit.
I like
super
shit
fire
like that,
hoodie.
though.
You feel me? This is super nice. Super tough. I did as fuck with it. OD.
I don't know if I get the base.
Two more pieces. Can't go wrong with this hat, you know?
fire.
And another windbreaker, camel, green. And that's all for this big box. Oh, wait, I'm lying. One more. It's kind of fucked up, but let me fix it real quick. See it? Camo.
That's like that.
Now, speaking of Bape, Japan changed my life forever. I just want to go ahead and say Japan changed my life forever. In the ways of me saying that, it's just like, it made me want to try with outfits. It made me want to do things. This is when the stylist allegations happened. This is when people was questioning the way I dress.
Right.
If I had a stylist. I didn't think the outfits was that complex to, like, if you really look at my outfits, they're not that hard to put together. Honestly, they're not that hard. But those
just because it changed
outfits
drastically,
like outfits.
Like this outfit, okay, go.
Together, honestly, they're not that hard. But those
Dickies hat, that's a fire Dickies hat if you didn't know, right? Then you got the jeans. Niggas not seeing that. And then you layered your clothes. Like when you layer clothes, niggas is like, so you did all this, right? I mean, this is good fits. When you did that, niggas is like, yo, this nigga went from rocking this shit to this shit? No fucking way. And like I said, I completely understand because it changed drastically.
Outfits were some good outfits. I literally had.
It's just like your mind moves different. It's brainstorming. Good fits. This is an old nigga fit. It's like an old nigga versus like mixed with a new nigga fit type shit. This is fire. This is fire. Me personally, the jeans is cool. I'm not gonna follow the jeans, but it's a cool fit.
I had some outfits.
First fit
like I was trying stuff on.
This okay. Boots is fire. Boots is the main part of the fit. The main. I don't fucking know the word. I can't say the word. It's the most important part of the fit. This is a easy. Like this is a nice fit. But I think it's because I believe this is Prada. I believe these boots are Prada. I don't know, but yeah. And then you got the PSP in the hand. I don't know if these are Prada shades or not. I don't know what shades these are, but when you do shit like this, bro, niggas is like, oh hell no, ain't no way.
Dolce & Gabbana,
this is like easy
jeans. I had
Dolce & Gabbana jeans.
I had like a whole bunch of Capital, and I just.
This is a fire fit.
What Japan usually wears. I did my research. The most obvious brand that they wear out there is Bape. Bape is such a big brand in Japan.
Wear Bape a lot. So
I wanted the Bape outfit. I got the Bape studs.
Oh, so that's Bape.
Arguably one of the most expensive or fire Bape studs
this is when these niggas first met Ray. That's crazy.
Where there was a button up and a tie at a gas station. When I'm thinking Japan, I'm thinking like virtual games. It's so easy. PSPs, DSs. The gaming culture in Japan is so big. So I bought a whole bunch of PSPs. I bought a whole bunch of DSs. I had luggage, go yard luggage. I had a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, when I did pop up with those outfits, that is when questions and question marks and things started to raise. That was like my most liked photo. That was like, okay, Kai, you are starting to dress differently. Once I seen the engagement from that, I just wanted to keep running with it. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted to keep on running with that. There's so much people that I also like knows how to dress that I'll be like, damn, they be putting that shit on. Like Yachty, ASAP Rocky. When I was back in New York, I loved how like A Boogie used to dress. That was big for me. It was a lot of people. And I just wanted to try different things. But once I seen the positivity from the Japan, I wanted to keep on staying on that path and keep on trying new things. All right. So we have more packages. We're almost done, but yeah, this is when things started to look different for me. You know, I started to step out my comfort zone. I started to try new things, and I realized while trying new things, a lot of other things came with it. It came with people not liking my outfits. It came with people thinking that somebody else is dressing me. It came with people thinking that like I couldn't put these things together. You know, I truly feel like I've always been good with like matching certain things, whether it was a bad fit or not.
That's what all it comes with. If people didn't like know you, and when people found out about you, you weren't dressing like that. So when it's a drastic change like that, it's like, man, how the fuck did he do that? Like, you have to have a stylist. Like, me personally, I didn't say he had a stylist because I went through that shit myself. Like, bro, I was dressing like ass, and I got tired of just dressing like ass, and I just figured, no, like, why not? I'm gonna change up my fucking style, and now I know how to dress. You know what I mean?
In all my bad
you gotta change up your style as you get older.
I felt like I was good with color coordinating. I just didn't know about certain brands, or I didn't know how to really mix them together or try new things. I was so caught up in the mindset of like being so New York coded and sticking with one fit where it was like Montclair. Like I couldn't get no other clothes.
And one thing, bro, one thing I will say about it is, like, when something is expensive, like I said earlier, when something is expensive, bro, that do not mean that shit look good, bro. There's some really expensive brands out there, and I see them and be like, bro, that shit is so ugly. Why would I buy that, bro? I could go to the thrift store and get a way better shirt for fucking $3-4, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Being in New York, it was so cold for me to dress a certain way. So as soon as I started to travel, I started to look at things different. I started to do my research on things. I started to see other people,
Do Miami niggas dress a
mix and
colder
match
way?
different things and be like, damn, like I can
guess
probably
it's
do this
weird.
as well. What's up in here? What's up in here? What's up in here?
You could
Let's
say that.
see it.
When I
ordered
from
it
Miami, I kind of had to dress a certain way.
This is actually a big box. Wow, this is actually gonna be fire. We're gonna go to this right after I get through these right here. The first box we got, this is an excited one, is some Bape. Not just Bape, but one of my favorite companies, Crocs. We got the Bape Crocs,
Bape
super
Crocs
fire,
fire.
the green colorway,
Crocs
and we
is
also
fire.
got the blue colorway. These are
This
actually
nigga's I think this nigga is
very
sponsored by
tough.
Crocs, by the
Absolutely
way.
love these.
That's
I couldn't wait to
OD.
show them. Now I'm officially gonna start wearing them. Right
This nigga's
here,
sponsored by Crocs
we
and
got
Bape. That's
purple
OD.
Rockaware hoodie,
Fire.
super fire. Yes, Rockaware in 2025.
It's
Fuck
fire.
it. Gotta be for Brazil. Yup, we got some more Brazil.
Rockaware, Sean John, fuck it, do it all, bro.
These
Don't
are
worry
orders
about what
from
niggas think,
the time
bro.
I had to went to Brazil, but it's good now because I have them. Then over here we have, oh, it's some bills. Let me put that right there. Over here, we have, do
Don't pay
not
them
make
bills,
fun of me.
boy.
Now, people I feel like gonna make fun of me, and I don't know if I'm really gonna wear this. I've never seen somebody do it. It could be ass, people could make fun of it, but fuck it, I'm not
What
gonna
is
lie.
it?
I got some Rockaware boots. This is, it do look like
Nah,
Tim's, but
they're fire.
it's just Rockaware, and
It depends how you put the outfit together, bro. Fuck it. All out.
that.
The reason niggas ain't gonna say nothing now, though, niggas gonna be like, what you think niggas gonna be like? Rockaware shoes? Niggas might say something. Guess what? Everybody gonna be doing in the next few months, wearing Rockaware boots, because Cenat is a very famous person, an influential person, and this nigga put them on. So now a bunch of other niggas are gonna put them on. That's just how the world works.
That's what I'm on. So I'm not gonna lie though, they feel kind of cheap. They do feel cheap, but I'm gonna see what I can put off with them. Right here we have. Oh, what the heck is in here? Is this nothing? Is this? Did I get sent nothing? Did I get scammed? I think this is a grilled order, and oh. I thought I got scammed. Oh, this is good, because now we about to switch it up a little bit. Hold on. This is a custom AP strap for my Spider-Man watch made by Matty Boy. Super tough, super tough. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but made by Matty Boy himself. Super tough. Custom art on it. Nice strap. Need this. Now, need this. On the topic of luxury watches, y'all know how big I am with watches. You also have to have simple watches. Some more on the cheaper side, some more that just more beautiful for how they look, not how much they're worth. Let's get into it. In about 2023, I fell in love with watches. You know, guys, I went from bust down to plain in the span of like 2 years, and I upgraded my watch collection over the time. And I will find a time where I want to show y'all my watch collection, but until then, I'm gonna just keep showing it one by one. Watches has became a must-needed accessory for every time I dress. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all do know on my IG, every time I put on my wrist, there's a photo of it. Anywhere I go, Nigeria, Brazil, anywhere out of the country, I get a watch for that country. These are my favorite gifts of all time. Watches, watches, watches. I came across this one page on IG. I'm not gonna tell y'all this page. Fuck it, I'm gonna be selfish. He sells a whole bunch of cheaper sided watches, cheaper sides. In my KC3 Hidden, that crocodile watches only went for like a couple $100. So I ordered a whole bunch, and I'm gonna be reviewing them all right now. All right, I'm super excited for this because it's a lot of watches. Now listen, these are not expensive. These are on the cheaper side. So this is where I'll be talking about where I'm so glad that I learned to, like, you know, accept things for how
Watches
beautiful
is
they
something
are
I
and
do
not how
need to get
expensive they
into.
are. All right, so for the first watch, we got this
That
right
shit
here.
is
I feel like this
sexy.
such fire. I feel
But
like
that's a cool ass watch though, bruh. A fucking cartoon. Come
it
on,
has
bro.
like
I need
an
that.
elegant touch to it, with like a funny touch to it within the face. I feel like these watches are like, you can wear these formally, you can
Like,
wear
you
these
can wear
during
these shits
Paris.
just
Like, I'm big on
vibing.
watches. I love watches, so these are so fire to me. This one is probably gonna be one of my favorites, honestly.
It's like
Then
kind
we
of close to
have
the French
this
made
watch
watches.
right here, super tough. Looney Tunes, so fire, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put a nice fit to it, nice and small for the wrist, and like you can go out to eat, super fire for the watch pictures. This is probably more like for a girl. People will assume this for a girl, but a nigga rocking this kind of fire. I ain't gonna cap. What I've gained to learn with watches is that a lot of watches are popular because
I do need to get
of the
into watches,
names
though,
and
I
like
ain't gonna
the
lie.
brand that it is,
Yeah.
and not for like the actual design. These are old school watches. You feel me? This watch is cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the airplane is literally going around the world, and it's a beauty. It's
Oh
fire.
shit,
I'm
the
telling you, this is
airplane
like
actually is
100,
moving. That's
200 bucks.
crazy.
Then the next one that we have is Goofy. His hands are the actual hands of the watch. So when you're looking at the time, you can see what time it is by his hands moving, which is super cool.
That's cool.
I love Mickey Mouse and stuff, so this is super fire as well. Then
Them
you
niggas
got
make these.
one of the 7 doors from Snow White. I don't even know which one this is. This might be Snoozy, the sleepy one. I like how these characters are on it, and they have a certain vibe to them. I might just dump all of these on KC3 Hidden whenever I'm ready. I think this is Alice in the Wonderland, right? I don't know. But this is super fire as well. I know these are all black straps. I could switch it up, but you can't go wrong with black. Honestly, shout out to my boy. I bought all of these and they actually came. I bought these like 2 months ago though. That's the crazy part. I bought these 2 months ago and I'm just opening. You see how loyal I am to y'all when y'all get the clothing videos? You feel what I'm saying? Alice in the Wonderland. I know. These may be childish, but in my opinion, these are kind of fire.
that's
I
one-
like
that
the
one's
strap
kinda
on them. I feel like the strap looks tough on them. I'll probably
nice
wear this in
strap.
like Paris or something fancy, you know? Because if you have a good fit with this on, it's just a nice little touch. You feel me? I really like the strap on that one. I like that vintage look.
It's really about
Then
you
we
putting
have-
together the watch with
This
a,
is the Charlie
with a nice
Brown dog,
fit.
right?
though.
I
It's
believe
really
this
what
is
it
the Charlie Brown dog. Super calm. One of my most favorites. I
That's
like
fire.
that gold look to it with the face and the black strap. It looks fire, you feel me? I'm pretty sure if like AP,
I think
Rolly,
the
or
biggest
somebody
watch I'll ever
put
probably
their
buy
big-ass name on
is
these,
like
these
a-
will go for a lot of
a
money.
black
So,
face
like,
Rolex
you feel me?
or a
Again,
blue face Rolex.
Popeye's the Sailor Man.
I think that's
Popeyes,
the biggest
see
out there.
how his strong arms are the hands
I don't think I would
of
go any bigger
the
than that.
actual
I don't
watch
think I want
itself.
to go any bigger than
like
that.
with this one,
Look at that.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but
I mean,
Aladdin
Richard Mille.
and Jasmine are flying around the time, which is so fire. That is all the
Richard-
watches.
a
I got
Richard
I got
Mille
1, 2,
is not
3, 4,
crazy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 watches from that. Now, not too long
Fire.
ago, a good friend of mine that goes by the name of Trainwreck gifted me a watch. He gifted me a watch and it finally came in the mail, okay? For my birthday. He gifted me a watch for my birthday, which is all the way in December. We are now in May, and
Damn.
it finally came in the mail. He has dropped $100,000 on his watch, which is insane.
A Trainwreck
So,
is fucking
I'm about to
extremely
see
rich,
for the first
so-
time in person, and
I'm talking about that
With
nigga
y'all,
is a
I couldn't wait to open up
multi-millionaire
this
nigga.
package, I couldn't wait to see
Nigga spends
what's in
millions
here.
gambling.
All right.
on some crazy
Very
shit.
excited for this one. I think on the last one that y'all watched, I also, under the watch, I know my watch collection is getting better by the day. Oh my gosh, Patek Philippe. I only got
Patek?
one Patek in my collection. I only got one Patek in my collection.
I know people say
And
Patek
he
or
has given me
I like Patek.
Another one.
Some people say
Let's
Patek.
see, Train.
Top 3 richest streamers at the moment, low key.
My
is probably-
gosh. This
The top
is
3 richest streamers will obviously be probably between. Yeah, I would probably say Aiden, Kai, and Trainwreck. Definitely, Aiden, Kai, and Trainwreck. Yeah, those 3 are definitely probably the richest.
insane. Why would
Because like XQC as well. Because you could say people like Jinxie and Queso and all them, but they're only getting money off Twitch. Like Kai and Trainwreck and Aiden and all them, XQC and all them, they have so many fucking brand deals. No, XQC is so, bro. XQC is, yeah, holy shit, is that nigga rich, bro. XQC is definitely up there. No. XQC is definitely up there with them. XQC is super fucking rich, dog. Boy, if Kai and them weren't in the picture, XQC is definitely the richest streamer. But like, I say Kai, Train, XQC, and Aiden. Those are like, these niggas are.
he do this?
And I say definitely Kai and Aiden a lot because they have huge fucking brand deals, bro. They get a lot of money. From
Don't know. He just randomly told me that he was gonna do it and he shipped it. So Trainwreck, I appreciate you, bro.
Trainwreck has a bunch of
Let's
brand
see.
deals too. Some
Wow.
real just vibey shit. That's
Wow.
This SQC on Kick right now. I think even more money. SQC's on Kick right now. I thought he's still on Twitch. If SQC's on Kick, That nigga's extremely rich, bro. Reason I say that is because XQC on Kick, bro. You know how much they had to pay XQC to go over the fucking Kick? That nigga,
Oh,
Lord have mercy.
Patek Philippe white
They probably
face.
had to drop
Look,
fucking
this feels
70,
so nice.
80 mil
Hold
on
I
that
gotta
nigga to
see
go
how
over there,
this,
bro.
This is my first Patek. That's this version. Hold on. No
That's just
way
nice.
it fits.
It's just
First
fire.
try. It fits first try. Wow. This is super nice, yo.
It's
Train.
just a nice watch.
Thank you so much. It's so light. It's so easy.
You could just rock it every day.
How do
and
you know
niggas,
my wrist size?
You could rock it every day and niggas would never know that's a Patek, bro. That's crazy.
How the hell do you know my wrist size, bro? This is crazy.
watching,
I
man.
appreciate you. This means a lot. Thank you so much, Train. Add it to the collection. Thank you so much, Train. On some real shit, what I've like learned while you getting dressed and stuff like that is do not worry about what anybody gets, like do not worry about what anybody says, regardless if you dress the same or you start dressing different. People are gonna say what they want to say, and I just want to say that.
Truth be told, I damn near don't think it matters the amount of hours that XQC streams. Reason being is because they had to pay him. They had to pay him the money to go over there, so he probably signed a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you stream over here, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. Like, and you know, XQC fans love him, bro. XQC has a very loyal community, so they're gonna go over there and watch him. He's probably still averaging like 50, 60,000. Still though, yeah, he still made money off it. And on top of him making money off it, the subs, I think the subs over there, what's it called? The subs, they get 100%, 100%, what's it called? 100% of the revenue for their subs. So he probably has a shit ton of subs over there as well. He gets 100% revenue for that. I genuinely think XQC is the richest streamer. If you're talking about as far as only streaming, XQC stream has 120K views. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you're talking about only streaming, you could probably definitely say XQC. But I'm talking about streaming, like just money in general. I would say probably Kai, Aiden, or Train. It's definitely between Kai, Train, or Aiden. Like, as far as like just rich in general because of their brand deals. But if you're talking about stream only, you could probably throw XQC there.
That I'm learning.
But Kai does make a shit ton from stream. Kai does make a shit ton from stream.
So happy I'm just getting started.
Like,
I'm not.
I mean, we're comparing their pockets. These niggas are making millions a month, easy. Like, niggas are making millions a month. Like another very rich person is DDG. You know what I'm saying? Like,
With this shit.
A lot of these niggas are extremely rich.
I'll be honest, I'm not experienced with this shit. I'm just trying things on that I like or
But
that I want to try and experiment in. And honestly, I feel like I'm doing a good job for myself. As long as I just know that I'm evolving,
doesn't have TikTok.
that's the best way possible. Bro, looking back.
For somebody like XQC, I don't think XQC needs TikTok to be. Like, if XQC posts on TikTok, like, you gotta realize, I don't think TikTok pays as much money. Like, these niggas are making millions, bro. So I don't think TikTok pays. I don't know. If they're making another 100,000, cool, but who knows?
Back at
Because people are just gonna clip them anyways and profit off of it. So it's like, I don't think SQC cares about that, like, bro. Because the people that are clipping them are making money off of it. So it's like, probably just like, let them clip it. You know what I'm saying? Because all it's doing is bringing more people to his stream and giving him more publicity and shit like that. But it's helping him in a way anyways.
The way I used to dress, I cared so much about what people thought or like what I should put on, and I feel like now it's on some shit where it's like, just do you.
But
it's so
free.
hard for me to, like,
it is free money though. So.
Tell people what looks good on them or not, because I don't want to be the person to.
But then again, he'll have to get somebody to and pay them to clip his shit for him. And you know how people are. People are greedy, and they're gonna be like, "Your XQC, I want 300,000 a year to clip your shit." Like, nigga, what do you mean? What are you talking about, dog?
Stop their vision. You know, they probably had a fire vision.
I want 300K a year to clip your fucking streams every time you stream. Fuck, nigga.
what they could have wore or how they wanted to wear it, and I feel like we all think different. The way I dress right now, 2 years from now, I really might dress differently. No, all aside. These are my boys, Eagle Death. I literally hit them up not too long ago because I seen a fire-ass hat on their IG. Listen, do not be scared. If you guys got a fire brand, I'm not talking about like, no, I don't want no like regular brands that's like saying like, yo, I have motion or like some, I don't want that. People that have unique brands, I see it on my clothing page on IG for my recommended, and it's so fire, and I take my time and I just reach out to them when I like it. So, Eagle Death, let me go ahead. They had a fire hat. This hat is literally
That's cool ass hat.
insane. And I believe they custom made it and put KC right here. This is fire. This is fire. I'm putting y'all on right now. You know what's interesting? The reason why I like to do these videos is because there's a brand out there, if you guys know, you know, he had like knitted hats, and he had just started, and when I showed it on my P.O. box, his brand went up crazy, like an insane amount, and he's doing completely well. Black version, normal version. These are two fire hats. Did he send me a beanie too? Oh, damn. Hold on, let me try it on.
I fuck with beanies like that.
Oh, it looks good, I'm not gonna lie, damn.
I fuck with
Appreciate
beanies
this.
like that.
Thank you so much. Next, I'm happy with the pickups I got right now. I'm on my final batch, and I'm so happy with the pickups I've been getting right now. There was a point where I spammed shop with Bape online, and all my Bape is dead ass coming in right now. So I just wanted a whole bunch of Bape on like regular day-to-day stuff and doing different things. So yeah, it's literally all Bape. It's all my Bape stuff. I never had the hoodies, got the hoodies, let's go. This is so fire. Y'all seen the first colorway that was black? This is the green colorway, super tough. I'm happy. Yep, I got all the Infinity Stones, literally. I think I ordered a purple. Unless they told me my purple one declined, I think I ordered all purple. Got my red colorway. I'm gonna have a whole big section in my closet. I'm at the point right now where it's like, who cares what you do with your life or what you wear or how you wear it or what brands you wear and stuff like that. It does not matter. You gotta be you at all times, bro. And if somebody got something to say about that, they hating. I don't wanna be the first one to tell you they hating. Oh my gosh, this is another IG brand, y'all. Y'all might have seen them jeans before. These Pink Panther jeans, literally insane. Literally
is crazy.
Insane, y'all. Podval is the brand. It's so insane. They make these custom jeans. Fire. If done right, this can be bodied. Do not make fun of me. Please do not make fun of me. But I also got some black Rockaware boots. Rockaware boots, niggas don't do it. Niggas probably gonna make fun of me of doing it, but I ain't gonna lie, it's just different. So I kind of fuck with it.
Nobody's gonna make fun
it is
of
what
you
it is.
Then, you have too much motion.
This is definitely not gonna fit me. You see what I be talking about? Like, this is not fitting me. And I don't wanna go back and forth. Like, I'm gonna have to get this to my girl. I don't even think she could fit these. These Rockaware jeans, fire, but god damn, man. I did not, the size on the site looked like it was my size. It looked like it was my size and it ended up not being my size, bro. Holy crap. Next, Nike Air Jordan. I believe I know what these are. Yes. I ordered it so long ago, finally got it. I wanted it to go with my black Bape hoodie. I feel like it'll be fire. Super tough, need these, always wanted these, finally got them. We got some more hidden season. I kinda don't like them now that I see them in person. I did not order these, they sent it to me. Good jeans though, good jeans quality. I'm gonna try to see what works with them, but you know, they are officially here. We got 2 more packages up. Yes, this is for the G-Shock watch. I repeat, this is for the G-Shock watch with North Face, black and yellow.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who's richer between all of them.
That's my thinking process with shit.
Because all of them have so much fucking money
really
that it's like.
I get it. Like, I got my Tokyo 5s.
All of them have so much money
this
that it's like, who's richer between all of you niggas?
We'll see. And the last one,
Crazy,
I think the most items I got from today was Bape and Hidden Season. The last one I got, I actually love shit like this. You just never know. That's fire. Shit like this, you layer it, you wear it. It's different. It's a flannel. It's cropped as well, so a belt could pop in there. and know that this is so fire, bro. And going through all these clothes, bro, I want y'all to see, like, these are my pickups that I'm having. I do want to do more on stream. I do want to do a whole bunch of more items and stuff like that. And I just want to tell y'all, bro, fast forward to 2025, honestly, bro, I'm dead ass evolving in what I wear and how I wear it. And the more I evolve, the better I'm going to get. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever style y'all in right now, 2 years from when y'all see it, y'all probably going to see it. I've been getting cooked for my fashion and my style, but I've gotten into it. And I feel like I'm making the right decisions and doing the right things. So I'm a newcomer as well. You know, I'm still doing research on certain brands. I don't know too much about like certain pieces and what I should get and how deep it really gets, because it gets deep. Because right now I'm in a phase of like customizing my own pieces, and I want to learn how to paint. I want to learn how to do things, and that's
what you mean
all
by
about
that, Mr.
evolving,
Cenat?
you know? And it's okay. It's okay. The time where I have changed my outfit has been in a short amount of time, but if you pay close attention, you will see throughout my videos, throughout the way I did things.
Because
where I
SEC's got
traveled
some shit in
to, what
crypto.
inspired me. A lot of things went well, and by me posting IG
I
photos,
don't
I'm
know,
able
bro.
to just see it. And you see the title, revealing my stylist. Whole time, it's me. It's me.
Type shit.
And you could be your own stylist and just make sure you make the right decisions and stuff
Indeed.
like that. And let me know if y'all like these type of videos. Comment down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Later. Peace.
W fucking video, Kai. W fucking video. They don't do it. Like, comment, subscribe. All that good shit. You know what I mean?